Hey guys, my study was on the differences in cognitive development in infants from a weird population and a non weird population. Just a quick briefing on the study. The study was done to see the cognitive developmental differences in infants at 3 months and at 6 months. The sample of infants consisted of Cameroonian and German babies. The results showed that there were some developmental differences between their language and motor development. The same procedure was done to both samples by using the Bale scales test. The Bale scales tests are used to diagnose developmental delays by having the infants do a series of games. Reassessments of these infants happened once they were 6 months old, so the infants did these tests twice. The Bale scales tests are also used to individualize management of these delays so the infant can get the help it needs to not fall behind. The non-weird sample consisted of the Cameroonian babies when they were at 3 months and at 6 months. The findings from the Bale scales test at 3 months showed that the babies had more motor development than the weird sample. Now, the weird sample consisted of the German babies when they were 3 and 6 months old as well. The findings of the Bale scales test at 3 months showed that these babies had more language development than the non-weird sample. When both groups of babies were reassessed at 6 months, the results showed that both groups were more equal in their development of their language and motor skills, meaning at 3 months they were more developmentally different than they are now. And you might ask, what causes these developmental differences? It was the difference in parenting styles. The Cameroonian parenting style consists of more skin to skin contact with the child and emphasizes body stimulation due to the labor of daily tasks. Versus German parenting styles consists of more face to face contact, like reading and conversing with the baby. Overall, the findings show that cultural parenting practices play a critical role in the early motor and language development, and this is due to how industrialized the area is and what lifestyle is being present. These differences in parenting styles are not necessarily doing harm to the development of the child, it just makes them slightly stronger in that area of development compared to their counterparts. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope that you learned something new today.